Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am back with my design team project. I was gonna do a few things ahead of turning on the camera, and I said to myself, no, I said I was gonna include you in this process, and so I turned on the video and we're gonna do it. So as you know from the last time, this is bugging me, and I think what it is this lace is too loose. So I am gonna try something. We'll see if it works, and if it doesn't, that's okay. We're just not gonna use it. So, but I thought I'd try just stitching down the middle of it and seeing. I don't know. I don't really wanna. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it tight on this side, and I'm going to stitch down the middle, and then I'm going to figure out the other side here. See if we like it better. See if I like it better. See if we all like it better. So I just got all my morning stuff going. I got the laundry going and stuff, and I was just like, hurry up, I want to go down to my room. I missed yesterday because I was at my granddaughter's volleyball, which was all sorts of fun. They do such a good job. Okay, and now I'm pulling it tight here, and I'm just kind of folding it over on this edge because I figure I can, I don't know, I can put trim or something on there. I'm going to zigzag this one. The other one I just did straight stitch, but we'll see. We'll see if I like it better. It was bugging me. So I had an idea yesterday / last night, and that's why I could not wait to get to my room because I really want to try this. And so we'll get to that. And I don't know if it'll be in this video next. Okay. I like that so much better. See how it's not flipping and flopping around? Okay. We're going to keep it. I'm just going to trim off some of these multitude of threads here. I mean, really, how many threads do you need for it to look shabby chic? Okay. Okay, that makes me happy. That's a save. Okay, so next thing is I want to put some laces on the pages. So I've picked some things out. I decided I really wanted some like eyelet trim because that says shabby chic to me. I don't love the edge of this, so we may end up putting something down the edge of that too. But I think I'll use that. This is fun. This I cut off of an old embroidered piece that the embroidered part, there was hardly any embroidery left. It was just a mess, but I really liked the trim, and I think that looks shabby and chic all at the same time. So we're going to do that. And then I picked out these two laces from my Tattered Dream laces. So we'll put those into the pink and the blue. There's both of those in there. And then we'll get to my idea after we get this done. So I am thinking this is really good lace to have kind of on the edge to see how the papers are kind of staggered. Oh, that was my other thing I thought of. I don't know if I want to use this dictionary paper. Oh, but it's so cute, isn't it? Because I was thinking about an Edith Holden page, but I think I'm just going to stick with this. Oh, and first things first. Look, everybody who left me comments. I have the right paper on the outside. I switched them because you might remember I had switched it over to this one, And everybody was shouting at me in my last video, Gail, you had the bird cage on the front. Whoopsie. Okay, got it, guys. Oh, so that's back where it's supposed to be, okay? And you know, the fact that it kind of staggers out, if I put lace on it, see, it's not outside the cover, so it's fine. But I'm thinking I want either the pink or the blue sticking out. Ooh, that blue speaks to me. Okay, so we're gonna do the blue first. Okay. So usually I try and put the laces on my, not the designer paper, but my plain pages. So really, this is my first plain page right here, which the blue would look cool with this. So awesome. Okay, let's do that page. And yeah, so this trim came from A Tattered Dream on Etsy. I'll put her shop below. And I love this style of lace. I just think it is so pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Yes, I love it. And then I like to put it right at the edge of these little guys. And then there's plenty of room to sew, and yet you've got a good bit of the lace hanging over. So let's just trim it the size of our page. And what I do is I put it on the first page, and then I put it on the second. So I'll do 2 per page, and then so that way you've got one in the front and one in the back. Yay, and a little bit left over, so that's great. Okay, so then just gonna quick like zip that on with my zigzag stitch. Just gonna real quick do that. Let's see, let's make sure, oh yeah, good. I kind of zoomed in a little bit today, and so I want to make sure I was in there, in the frame. Okay. So I was telling you I had this idea, and I'm telling you, sometimes having an idea is enough to drive you crazy. So I thought about it all day yesterday, thought about how to do it, and then last night I could not go to sleep for the life of me because I kept thinking about it. So I don't know, am I the only one that's crazy like that and gives up sleep because she can't let go of chewing on an idea? Oh my goodness. So I slept in a little bit this morning, and my husband goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, just couldn't sleep. I was too busy thinking of what I wanted to do in my room." And so I abandoned him quickly this morning and came down here. Oh. So put it on the front. Then I put it on the second page, but still, I guess you would say on the front as you're flipping through the pages. Kind of like to have it showing first thing. So, okay, so there we go. So a comment on my last video, the gal said, "I heard thumping, like your table wasn't even and your table was thunking." No, it's not my table. It's my husband clomping around upstairs. Oh, and he's right above me because he's in the dining room playing with his new toy, which is virtual reality. He got himself a setup, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. I've tried it, and it's really, really cool. So while I'm doing journals, he's doing that. Look at how fun is that. Woohoo, love it. Okay, so since the blue's in the front and the pink lace is the same, I'm going to go like towards the middle with the pink lace, I think, like maybe this one. Yeah, so anyway, you guys, he had me playing this game called Face Your Fears, and I didn't know it at the time, but he was filming me. Oh my gosh. It was scary though. It was like you were in this room and there was this creepy clown doll thing, and it kept showing up at different places in the room. And then there was a Jack in the Box that would, you know, pop open at weird times, and then things would jump out of the closet, and oh my gosh, I swear to goodness my heart was racing by the time I got done with that. Oh. And then I played another one where it was like an alien attack or something, and the building that you're standing on blows up, and all of a sudden you're looking straight down at, you know, like the front of the building's gone and your toes are at the edge of the building. It's like, oh my gosh, this is fun. I don't know that this is fun, but I see why it's fun for him. He's a techie kind of a guy, and you know, it's new technology and all of that, and so he's having fun with it, which is great. I'm excited that he's found something that's fun for him, you know. I think as time goes on, he'll end up doing more stuff, you know, out in the garage and whatever. He does a great job on building things and things like that. And we do have a lot of things we could do around the house, but I mean, he just retired a couple months ago, so I'm just giving him time to find his groove, you know? I mean, making sure I have the right side on this. It took me a while too. But then I found all of you, and life is good. We just make journals all day. And I had no idea when I retired. I mean, I was already making journals, but I just didn't know how into it I would get, you know. Okay, so this one then is going to go more toward the middle. Awesome. Now I will go back and I'll tie these strings off on the edges, but I'm not going to do that now. Oh, I like how that kind of layered out. I didn't even plan that. Awesome. Love it when a plan comes together and you don't even know you've got that plan. Okay, I think what I'll do is this one, I'm going to do this torn shabby stuff, which is kind of funky because it's sort of rounded. I mean, it was a round linen. So it's kind of got a little something right there, but that's all right. Gives it a little more personality even, I think. Okay, so that's one. Yeah, I love this. See, look at how raggedy that is. That's kind of fun. Actually, that's a little too raggedy. Let's save that as a snippet. How about? Okay, I've got a few snippets over here. Yeah, we're going to get busy with snippets in a minute here. Oh, that goes this way, doesn't it? Okay, well, that's fun. Okay, about right here. Okay, yay, and I still have quite a bit of that left. That was really kind of a fun find. Okay, let's sew these on. Let's see. Looks like this side is the the right side. And I kind of like it with this really grungy paper too. Just going to get it on the edge here. Looks like you need to move that down a smidgen. Okay. Technical term there, smidgen. It's great. The edge of this is like the perfect width for the zigzag. Kind of perfect. I'm just going to kind of go with the curve on this one. Okay. Yeah, my bobbin's getting down there, guys. I'm going to have to probably replace the thread in that. I think this is the correct side here. And one of the reasons that I don't sew back and forth to tie off the thread on the edge of the pages is the more that you sew through the paper, the weaker it gets, you know. And so I just find it better to tie these off. And maybe I better show you what I mean by tying them off. Let's see. I don't know. We might have enough on the bobbin for another go. So what I mean by tying it off is I just take the two tails like this and I just tie a knot. Like down once, just like that. Just a double knot. That's what I mean by tying it off. So this one's a bit long, so we can cut that off, being careful not to cut the strings that I want to tie off. Yeah, that's a little snippet piece. Okay, so we'll put that then right here. Oops. Okay, and then on, where is it? Maybe on this page of doing the eyelet, but I'm not sure. I feel like I kind of might want something on the edge of that. So I have a thought. Cut this and then I'll go get it. Yeah, this ruffled trim always kind of wants to curve on you too. Whoops, didn't quite get that. Okay, so here's my thought. Let me grab this. Not that. Maybe this. So I have tons of this kind of like lace seam binding stuff. And I might put it on the edge of that too. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, and this one's about perfectly the right size. I might have just a little tiny bit left over for a snippet. Okay. Okay, so let's move that back. Okay. Hope it lasts through this, but we'll see. Okay, so get the right side up, which is this side. And then my thought was to put this lace kind of over the top like that. Let's see how we do here. Trick is getting it under there. Okay, I'm just going to hold it and go for it. And I just want to make sure I sew on both laces. That's what I wanted to make sure happens. Hold and sew, hold and sew. Let's see that. Maybe over that way. Okay, let's see how we did. Ugh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's cute. I like that. Okay. See, sometimes when you have a issue, you come up with something that's even more fun than what you initially thought you were going to do. Okay, so then this one goes this way. This one goes that way. And we'll try and get this under so that once again we can try and sew both at the same time. It's kind of getting it on there correctly to begin with is sort of the trick here. Sorry if I was mumbling. When I'm either trying to do something or thinking, I tend to just talking to myself and to you, I guess. Okay. Yes, okay. Awesome. I think that's going to be real fun. Okay, we're getting really down there on the bobbin though, so we're going to have to think about doing something about that. Although I think my next little things I have in mind, I can pretty much stop and do as. This is great having a new one of these. I like to put the laces on it. So here, see, this little guy can just go right on there. And then I can have him in my more organized lace pile. I think he was in a baggie from some Happy Meal, I think. But this will be good. All right, so we're done with those laces. Put that on the other table. Oh, that's cute. I like how that turned out, right? Yes. All right, so we're going to put that one here. All right, liking that. Okay, so now we're to my idea. I'm excited about this. And obviously, since I couldn't sleep all last night because of it. Okay, so first of all, we have this situation happening. Can you see that on camera? This is my Snippet jar. And it's just ridiculous how much is in there. So we're going to use it. But so here was my idea. I told you I wanted to make some more snippets. But then I was thinking about doing the page edges. And here was my thought. And I kind of got these ready ahead of time. So I have like usually the strips about this wide that I do the snippet trims on, right? And just sew a bunch of stuff on them. Well, I took one of those and it was this length, I mean this width here, and I just creased it down the middle. I ironed it down the middle. And so my thought is on this wallpaper, which is thick, it's a good thick, and it's pliable, and you know, it's not crunchy at all from age or anything. So I think this will work. So here was my thought, was to put it on here like this, you know, over the edge but only after, who knew this would be such a challenge, like this, but only after I do snippet trimmy stuff on it. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't know, this is a total experiment. What I'm thinking of doing is just taking stuff out of my snippet pile and just layering them on there, and then sewing down the middle, and then either sewing it on here or fabric-tacking it. I'm not sure which. That's my idea. We'll see how it works. Okay, let's dig in, because, you know, no time like the present, right? So I have a couple. Oh, that is for another project. That is just that. Oops, sorry. Hit the camera. Did I knock you off center? No. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry about this glare. I noticed that in another one of my videos. I'm not sure. That's my light over here. Maybe if I turn it slightly, it will. I mean, I want it to have the, I want to have the light from it, but let's see what it looks like if I turn it off. I'm sorry about that. I meant to, yeah, that's better, isn't it? Sorry about that. I saw that in another video that I did, and I thought, oh, geez, Gail, you gotta do something about that. Okay, this bucket is just ridiculous. Let's grab out some stuff that we think might work. That's gonna work. Here's another one. So I could have one on both sides, right? I do have some of the cover, but I think that's a little thick. And of course, I want to go with pinks and blues kind of, and maybe a little yellow, but that was a little thick. Okay. Here's another piece of lace. Okay. I'm gonna, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it over on my table just to get it out of the way for the moment, because we kind of have looked through that. Okay, here's a good piece. Blue. I don't know if that's too blue. That's a maybe. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Look at that. Ooh, same color and everything. Let's see what else is in here. Got some pink tulle. Maybe some of that. Ooh, these are cute. Look at these. These are cute too. Got a couple things of those. Okay. Here's some blue. Oh, good. Here's some pink. And there's this pink. I don't know if that's too dark. There's more pieces of lace. Okay. Well, let's start with those and see how far we get on this piece. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna go for it, you guys. I have no idea. Having never done this idea before. I guess I'll cut this. Feels dark to me now that I shut off that light, but I think the glare is much better for you. I'm so sorry. I hope that wasn't like super annoying to see. kind of just want to lay it on and then do one. Let's do this in half. And I'm not, normally on my snippets I glue, but I'm not gluing. I'm just laying. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be. Sure, that's got the pretty side out. My thought is just to do one thing, zip down the middle. Intense concentration happening right now. Oh. This is a cool piece. It's really all sorts of wrinkled though. I think I might save that for, because we're going to have to make another one of these for the other side. So wonder if I could put that like right like this. Okay, I think I might have to do one side at a time, because I think as I pick it up to put it on here, it's all gonna go crazy. So, okay, so let's just pull this off and put it somewhere. I don't know why I'm doing this side first. It's just came to me to do it, I guess. This has tape on it. Just gonna cut it off. And then I was thinking once I get it sewn, I could then put like buttons or whatever on it. That I'm stealing from the other side now. Oh. Really just don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just playing. Could sew it more than once too, I guess, if I felt like things were going to fall off. I don't know. You are witnessing a total experiment. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I really like these two. But I think, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of those right here, but then I think I want to, when I get down here, put some down here too, but I don't know that that's going to stay on. So okay, let's see how we do. Now, yeah, I'm going to probably run right out of thread on this, which is just lovely. On my bobbin. Okay, am I in camera? Yep. All right. Let's see how this is gonna work. Once again, I'm just gonna zigzag. So I'm gonna zigzag down to the kind of to the bottom of those flowers, and then I'm gonna squish this up. You guys, we'll see how this is going to work. sewing machine doesn't love to go over these pom-pom trims, really. So, but it seems to be doing okay. Get over there. Okay, you need to be over more. Okay, where are my other little things I had? Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go here, here. I feel like I'm all thumbs, you guys. I'm sure this is real fun to watch. You're probably just so wanting to help me here. I'm wanting you to too. Okay. Now's the time. Now that I got it all lined up is the time that it won't run out of thread. Okay, I don't want you to be on the edge. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think it worked. I think it worked. Okay, now I'm about out of thread, so I'm going to take a minute and rewind so that I don't have to cry when it when it doesn't work when I need it to. But don't you think that's going to be kind of cool? And then just bent over the page like that. Oh, I love having new ideas, and you know, I always say I don't get very many, but it seems like the more you do things, the more ideas you get, because you know, you want something to look a certain way, and you need to make your idea happen to make it work that way. Okay, I know this is like paint drying, but in the meantime, we can think about what we want on this side, which just like that. Oh, yay, and now my my spool's about out. So I just need to change that out. No big deal. Got some more right here. I think some more pink. Yeah. Got this at a garage sale, so we'll hope it's good. Somebody asked me that on a recent video, what kind of thread do you use? And I'm like, all purpose. And then pretty much I get it at garage sales when I can, because thread is expensive, you know? It's like, okay, am I going to be able to find the end of this though? I think the end of it's right there. There it is. Got it. Got it, got it. Oh my gosh, that's hard to get on there. I need the bigger holder thingy for this thread than I had for the other. Yep, real time here, real time. Oh. I appreciate you guys crafting with me and not minding that I don't edit, I just go for it. We'll do about, actually, I think I'm going to end up doing more than one video today because, oops, because I just really want to work on this and I have time, I think, so, you know, my husband wants to watch football this afternoon, and so I'll have to stop. Now, those are two different threads, and they say not to do that, but, you know, I'm just kind of a rebel. I do it anyway. Okay, so let's think about this little side. What did we have? I'm sorry, I hit the camera again. Just kind of want to have that sort of crossy wise. Oh yeah, we had this. And I kind of want a little bit of like white. Maybe I'll do a little of this here. And then do a little down lower. Let's do 3 of these little guys. Right there. Okay, let's start on this, and then really doesn't want to pick up those little flowers very badly. Okay, let's do some more of this tulle. Just gonna put it kind of right there. It's really helpful if you've got a setting to keep your, when you stop sewing, have your needle in the fabric. Mine defaults not in the fabric, and so I have to push a button to make sure that it stays in the fabric, and it just helps when you're doing something like this. Okay, so then what? Maybe this. Maybe if I can straighten it out a little bit. This was, I think, like the end of the roll or something. Okay, but I kind of want something right there. Maybe another piece of this. Kind of sideways. Get in there. Oop. Pushing it aside. Okay. See, I want some of that to show. Okay. We'll do just a little snippet of this Sari silk stuff. Do some more of these. Okay. Then we're at about here. Gotta get my tool shoved in there a little bit more. There we go. Maybe something like that. All right. Get in there. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. And then we'll just we'll put some embellishments on it, I think. Let's see what it looks like with the paper for a second. Kind of decide which side we want. Maybe this side. Still have the strings I need to tie off, but I love it. That is fun. And then on this side, it'll just decorate that side of the page. Yay! I love it when one of my ideas actually works. That is awesome. Okay, we're at 45 minutes. So what I think I'm going to do is finish this side up. And then I might start a new video. We'll just keep going. But what I'm thinking for this is I want some little flowers or something. Okay, let me grab something. Okay, let's use some of these little flowers kind of here and there on it. Okay, so yeah, I think that'll be good. My poor sewing machine, I tossed it out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna put one there. Maybe just one there. And I think I'll put two right here. And then maybe some buttons. So let me get my Fabri-Tac. And I've got a little card of these fun buttons from Happy Mail. I'm gonna go ahead and glue these on. I'm thinking I'm gonna glue this onto the page rather than sew it, because I do want a couple of these little buttons on there. Maybe, yeah, right there, maybe. This one right there. Okay. And then I want one see right kind of right here, right? And it's going to be on the other side, so you're not going to see them right together, but I got that little piece of paper that won't go away. Okay. Yeah, I think so, right there. All right, so what I want to do, yes, oh, I love it. That's so fun. Okay, so I want to get some Fabri-Tac along here, good and along there. Make sure I have enough that it really grabs it. Oh, I want to tie these first. Shoot, shouldn't have done my glue yet. Come on. Oh my gosh, come apart here. There we go. Did you hear that thump, thump, thump? That's my husband. Not to worry. If I don't hear it, then I'll worry. Okay, so just wrap this around the edge of the paper. Oh, you guys, I could just do a happy dance. I love it. I think it's so much fun. Okay, let's tie these before I glue this time so I'm not all stressed out about getting them put down. Oh, the trials, the trials. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. I love it, I love it, I love it. Do you guys love it? Tell me if you love it. Don't tell me if you hate it. No negativity allowed. Don't burst my bubble. Okay, get this all. Yeah, I'm being real generous with the Fabri-Tac here because I just want that to stay forever. Oh, you guys, I like it. It's so fun when you have an idea and it actually works out. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's look at it in the book quick before we go off to our next. Let's see, where was that? Right here, I guess. Nope. Right here. Does that show well in the camera? Let me lift it up to you. Yay, fun, right? Okay, guys. I'm gonna cut off this video and I'll come back. I might grab my other snippet bin because yes, I have another one, and see if there's some other fun things to work with. On this side somewhere we have the other, oh, it's right here, the other side. So we'll do that on this side. I have another idea to do a snippet thing, and then maybe we'll just do a snippet trim. I don't know. So okay, we'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.